What you saying, guys? Come on, Jordan King here, SugarHouse show. Let's get it.
Okay, my name is Battis and I'm here to try out SugarHouse. Let me take one of these shirts real quick. Alright.
Pretty.
Fucking with that one still. Oh yeah, I can't even curse, can I? I'm even mad, I can't curse.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I'm supposed to open, it's a ziploc thing. Yeah, so what, man's just sipping in it.
This is much better. Wow. Question number one.
What is a day in the life of you? A day in the life, normally, it differs. It differs for me. And generally, like, sometimes I do a lot of music related stuff, so it could be like going to studio, like messing with certain artists, doing stuff like that, or it could be like obviously doing the uni thing because I'm still at uni as well. So my whole situation, it differs a lot. Like, it's not like a constant thing that I do every day.
My days are not exciting, really. I just switch it up and just, yeah. I don't know. I try to live each day like it's my last, you know. Like, I'll be grateful for that day.
Question, what's my worst habit? Ooh, my worst habit. Getting bored of stuff quickly. Like, sometimes I'll be in a situation where I start something and I don't even finish it.
What's habit?
In fact, let me not talk too much. Yeah, I didn't say all of that. I'm just saying it.
I like to spend money. It's not good. Like, I spend within my budget or what I can afford myself, but at the same time now, like, really, my progress would be 100 times more if I didn't spend it how I did.
So your question is trouble. My hands are looking dry, you know. What? How you not gonna be my dry hands looking? What? Oh, you lot are pricks, you know. You lot are mad. No one told me that.
Name 3 capital cities: London, Paris, Hong Kong. No. Shit.
Better right now. Better still. London, Freetown, Lagos. Name 3 continents.
That's Africa, Europe, Asia.
Africa, Europe, Asia.
Name 3 primary colours:
Primary colours: blue, green.
red, blue, yellow.
Like, I didn't do art in school, you know. Like, what's a primary colour?
Yeah. Come on.
Green's a mixture between red and. You know, I was way in. Normally I know the primary colours, but the drinks already hit me. You get me? SugarHouse, and it hits you. That should be the catchphrase, you know. SugarHouse, it hits you. What advice would I give younger me?
Don't stress in it. Just live in it. Like, I don't know. I find myself stressing about life a lot, but it's like I'm in a good position. I can't lie. Like, man's doing alright and that, about to get a degree, living good. So yeah, I can't complain. Just don't stress about life. Like, you got it, innit?
Ooh, I'd say don't get in trouble. Like, don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Like, just focus on your books. When we were younger, people would be doing this, doing that, would make 5 bills in like 2 weeks and be like, oh yeah, I made money, I hit a lick. What's 5 bills in 2 weeks? If you deep it, what is that? I like to get more peas working in Sainsbury's.
Cool. What was my first heartbreak and what happened? I'm not talking like that one. No, that's very deep. Get very emotional and shit. I'd rather do a shot.
Do you know what's mad? I've never had my heart broken, you know. Like, God knows. God knows. Like, sometimes I even say like I want to get my heart broken and I want to know what it actually feels like.
Man, get like a man store. Like, it's one of them ones. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just life, innit? You move. You live. What's my best teen memory? I got best, or I don't know.
Basically, there's one day that we're just all talking like, oh, would you check to disco? Would you check to disco? You know, the college settings, like everyone's like, knew you literally just joined the college in the sixth form. Like, disco.
So long story short, yeah, me and the man there must have been younger than the age we are now. We can't say what age, but yeah. So then we must have been going to a house party. Motive got lock off. We even get to the bus stop. The motive lock off.
End up finding that there's one girl. She's dead. I don't even like calling females dead, but this girl's coming in like. She's very, yeah. Let me not even talk too much, but she's very dead looking. Like she looks a bit different, very different.
What happens? We came back to mine now, and we're drinking. And you know what we're drinking? We're drinking Uncle Ray. You know about Uncle Ray? You don't know about Uncle Ray.
He did a thing with it. So I bring up her name. I was like, okay, would you do a thing with that girl? Just like random, asked him. He's like, what? No way, she's dead. She's dead. She getting onto this girl like crazy. I'm thinking, I won't even talk about a girl like that. So the fact that he's actually done a thing with a girl and he's talking like that was crazy to me.
So drinking Uncle Ray now. So then, how my house back then was, we had the dining room, then open into the living room and everything. It's all open space like that. So all in the dining room drinking, cool. Me and my boy said, well, when I start cleaning up, a couple man said, well, cool, they're gonna go upstairs to my bedroom, set up PlayStation and all that, yeah? Then, like, everybody just started. I turn around now, about 2 minutes later, we hear, bang!
So we're going into the common room now. And then, someone's been like, oh yeah, like, you know, this guy said that he wouldn't go near you to the girl. She said, oh yeah, is that true? That's not what he said when he was eating my bum.
Into my living room now, the glass coffee table is smashed. But deep it now, like how can I put it? So imagine the coffee table was here now, yeah? One man then was standing here, one man down by the door, I was over here now. We don't know to this day what happened to the table. I'm
not gonna lie to you, that might have been the funniest day of my life. I didn't even know that until when she said that.
And they'll say they claim on their mothers they didn't do it. Whatever, we all paid for it, we all got cussed for it, I got boxed for it, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, so we're saying Duppy did it. Whatever. If you don't know what Duppy is, research. Name 3 animals that lay eggs. Chickens, kangaroos, birds. Chickens, kangaroos.
Chicken, pigeon. Mad. First I was gonna say a bird.
Oh, I know it's a mammal now, but you know what, yeah, these trivia questions are harder than people think, yeah. It's because you're drinking and you're trying to think at the same time. Like usually if I wasn't drinking, I'd be fine. This is why alcohol isn't good for your system, but I still buy SugarHouse, guys.
Where do you feel?
If no one hears sound, does it still exist? What?
This ain't a right or wrong answer.
What if no one hears sound, does it still exist? The sound still exists?
Okay, it still exists, yeah.
Why? Wait, if sound doesn't exist, wait. What if no one hears sound, the sound still exists? Hold on. So no, as in humans, or what?
Because the sound's there. Like, just because I didn't hear it doesn't mean it didn't exist. Like, if someone screamed in another country and I didn't hear it, does that mean it didn't exist to me? It did exist, I just didn't hear it. Don't know if that makes sense, but it made sense to me. Let's roll with it.
What you're saying now is if a car crash happened over there and we're over here, because we didn't hear it, the car crash didn't happen. So you think, look, like, when you're not looking, the sound's just not going to happen. That made no sense. So what?
Well, it differs. At the beginning, obviously my birthday was, I had a birthday party just before 2020, which was okay. Obviously, should have been more popping, but a lot of people were like, oh, Corona, so, but at the end of the day, I enjoyed myself, and I was waved as well. I know certain people obviously were waved as well, so. Yeah, the rest of 2020, it's been difficult. 3 main points, I'd say definitely learn to do something. Like, when people were talking like that, oh yeah, learn to do this, learn a trade, I was like, you know, that generic stuff that people just tell me, like, but like, literally, when you find something that you like, it's actually so interesting, so entertaining, keeps you so busy. Like even with the language stuff, like I love off the language stuff. So I've been banging. I was even learning flipping Chinese. Do you know what I'm saying? I was learning Chinese. A big black man like me learning Chinese is crazy. Like, ni hao ma, get me. Ni hao ma is how are you in Mandarin. Cantonese, you say wu hen hao. Get me? Oh shit, you didn't know I knew that one. You can literally, people are making money out of this pandemic right now. People are making bread out of this pandemic. So literally, I'd say to find something I wouldn't even say find something you're passionate about. You could literally just try different stuff, then you'll end up finding something that you like.
What's my opinion of SugarHouse? You know what? Yeah, it's a very good drink, guys.
When I first heard about SugarHouse, I was thinking, oh, okay, this is one of these other brands that are trying to do this, trying to do that. I was like, just trying to make money. Obviously, I must have actually bought a SugarHouse from someone. I said to myself, let me see what these slushy things are saying. When I tell you that I tasted this for the first time, and I wanted to hate it, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, look, this is decent still. But yeah, but from then I kept grabbing the slushies from then, and then during the summer I kept banging out the slushies, and I was like, no, this is banging. And even when it's not summer, you can literally buy the things that I like this as well. Literally, it's just as nice. But the shots as well. The reason I like these shots is because they're not even, don't get it twisted, they'll lick you. Like, you lot can see the way man's moving right now. Man's lick off right now, but they're tasty. They're very tasty.